Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 21 Politician. I can't take this fucker seriously. Anyway, in this episode of our season as Daryl Bubba Wallace Jr. and his number 23 DoorDash Yoder, we're going to the Richmond Raceway for the Toyota Owners 400. And we are Toyota owners. We're driving the Toyota. The Yoder 400. Last episode we raced at Martinsville, got our third win of the season, despite being 2 laps down for no reason, and wrecking twice, which I guess that would make sense in that case. But meanwhile, William Byron and Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who's somewhere way down here, they were competing for the win in that one. Still only have 5 winners. Kyle Larson having won 2 races, Denny Hamlin, Alex Bowman, Joey Logano all with 1. And we're third in these playoff projections and in the regular standings. Because, yeah, we're like 4 points in front of Martin Truex Jr. The settings for this race, I am going to set it to 75. Yeah, we'll go with partly cloudy skies, the same race length, tire wear, fuel consumption, the same rules, all that good stuff. And for the difficulty, I just tested this out in the race now mode. We're going to be on extreme difficulty. The highest the game has to offer. But we're going to have medium steering assist because the car is not drivable whenever I turn it off. I can put traction control all the way up and still not drive the car. I think Real Radman can, but, well, Real Radman's not a bitch like me. I can't fucking drive it. I did use my McDonald's car in the race now mode. Still can't do that. You can't change the fucking paint scheme in this game. I got a good feeling about this beautiful day racing we're about to have at Richmond. 100 laps because 25% race length. It means the full length would be 400. The margin in qualifying is 1.5 seconds. Is that a tie for 38th place? What the heck? And your pole sitter will be Martin Truex Jr. He is great at this track. Denny Hamlin on his outside. There's Kyle Larson in 11th. Chris Buescher is pretty good in this game, to my surprise, so that's not changing. Okay, let's get to the pre-race.
Let's head down trackside where the drivers are just about ready to get the racing action underway here at Richmond.
Oh my god. Ew. Did you see the resolution on Truex's car whenever it panned to him in the pre-race? That was disgusting. Anyhow, we're going to go with step 1 to the loose side, because I practiced with stable and the car was just pushing through the corners. It's probably still going to do that because with medium assist, I don't feel like that actually changes anything. But that's what we're doing today. And that was a very weird trophy, by the way. That was, I don't know if to say if it was bad or boring. Look at all these trophies are made of freaking cardboard. But there's, yeah, our bald crew chief. He's everyone's crew chief, and it's depressing. He has to do all the work. He changes in all the outfits, and I noticed he was wearing the DoorDash outfit whenever I was driving the McDonald's car in the race now. So I wonder if they do that in the Victory Lane celebration, because I haven't won a race in a different car than the primary cars at this point just yet in this game. And this is the only thing I'm doing in this game is driving with the DoorDash car until they let me drive something else. I've heard with the new patch that the paint scheme changes depending on what race you're on in the career mode. If you want to call this a career mode. Well, it's not like I have many paint schemes for it to pick from. I've got 2. And I would like to drive whatever paint scheme I want. And because I can't do that, I'm not inclined to go buying other paint schemes. Then I would still have to wait to use those paint schemes in the career mode if it does it on its own accord. And I think that's bullshit. They did the same damn thing with NASCAR 2011. I don't know if they did that in NASCAR 2012. They might have. I watched What If Racing's videos on the season or career modes in those games, and it was like that in one of them at least. But the AI at Richmond, I mean, I think the reason that they're slow around this track for extreme difficulty is because they check up off of turn 4. But even then, they're just naturally not that fast. I mean, I'm beating them in turn 1 and 2. They're pretty aggressive in turn 3. But off turn 4, they smash the brakes, so it doesn't even matter. But they'll touch the apron, they'll drive right off the damn track to pass somebody. Yeah, they actually pass each other here. That's something that you don't get at many tracks in this game, is the AI actually racing each other. It's such a rarity. Most of the time, they spread out or they stack together. If there's a slow car in front of a fast car, the fast car don't pass him. He just waits until somehow his brain stumbles upon the nut. Because they're a bunch of blind squirrels. All the fast cars are just blind squirrels. And the slow pokes, well, I guess they're the nuts. I'm having a hard time putting together this analogy, this metaphor. Oh, I was trying to pass on the inside, but the car was too tight to do that, so I pushed up on purpose. Because you can get wrecked with the front of your car off the back of their car, even in this game. They do that in this game. I did my practice, and I went underneath somebody, and I wasn't making the pass, and I got spun because the front of my car was underneath the back of theirs, which that's not how physics work. I've heard so much about the realism of this game, but like, it kind of half-asses it. It's got more realistic physics than NASCAR Heat, but that doesn't mean it's a good thing for the video game. It still don't suit the controller whatsoever. Damn. Look at this 52 car here. Josh Balicki running 29th. I don't think that anyone on that team usually runs that well. I think they always run 35th to 40th. Not even as high as 30th, because there's so many other better drivers. We got Quinn Houff up here running 25th. Was his average finish like in the 30s? Oh my God, they are great in turn 3, but then they all check up, and it's hard to actually pass one. If you don't clear them, then you got to worry about them dumping you. Here we go on Eric Jones. Now this is actually kind of where he generally ran in real life. I mean, Bubba Wallace was barely running better than Eric Jones most of the time. It's like one day they'd run good, and one day they would just kind of do whatever. I don't think that Eric Jones ran the Armor All car that much. I'm pretty sure he had quite a few different paint schemes. And most of them might already be in that DLC that I'm never getting. We're up to 25th, and I just want to focus on driving and enjoy the game, so you do that as well. Another thing about the driving assist in this game is that you can see them doing all this extra wheel work whenever I just turn to the left, maybe steer a little bit less depending on how much I feel like I need to in the turn, and all that would work in other NASCAR games because they keep it realistic but simple. They don't have you doing something that you wouldn't have to do in real life because you'd actually have a wheel in your hands. But whenever you're watching from the cockpit cam, looks like this guy is turning right and sliding, and I would try doing all of that whenever, oh my god, Daniel Suarez. Now, I'll try doing stuff like that whenever I have all the driving assists off, and it's like the car always spins, and it's so light. It's like the car is extremely hard to control, and it's almost impossible. Like, you've got to be superhuman to be capable of driving them stock cars, man. It's like I try doing some of that stuff. It's like the driving aids do things with the car that I can't, even though I will do the exact same things I'm seeing the wheel doing. Man, our tires are getting worn, and I'm having to drive slower through the corners and slide more, and we're up to 18th. We're only 21 laps into the race, so we're doing all right. Oh, here we go. Starting to pass on Matt Benedetto. And I know Joey Gase up there, he is a lap down, and obviously he's causing a traffic jam. But thankfully, due to their over-aggressiveness in turn 3, they actually put in an effort to make up positions. Sadly, Chris Buescher over here, in his 5/3 bank or whatever that shit is, it's more than a bank if it's 5/3. But he's not even trying to pass. And I can't turn the car because it's too tight, so I'm just wrecking off the wall. And there's the caution. Well, I'm not pitting. The car's all beat up and stuff, but I will pit whenever they pit. I assume we're pitting at some point because these tires are getting extremely warm. And Keselowski, where the hell are you going? I mean, I'm going to miss the corner no matter what because the car is so damn tight. But, I mean, Keselowski over here, he's just driving straight up the track instead of taking the turn. And now you choose to go, oh, they're pitting after the caution. Not under the caution, after the caution. I thought they said they fixed that in the patch, that they don't pit after the caution comes out. But they still do pit. You fix nothing. You made the cautions come out, but you didn't fix this thing where they keep hitting after the caution comes out. And there's no room on the track. There's no room on the track for me because you know they don't care about me. They're not going to just avoid making contact. Well, for once we actually got some damage on the car. I don't think we've seen very much of that in this game. We should, but we kind of don't. Ty Dillon is 31st. How is he in front of me? How is Ty Dillon in front of me? Why did he get to restart in front of us if he was never in front of us? You can be a lap down, but then you'd be starting at the back, not in front. What? It's not 2003. Well, thank God for lap traffic. I have been pushing the fuck out of this car, and it just won't stop sliding like hell off the corners. I ain't got no grip whatsoever. And I'm about to have no damn track to even keep up with Kurt Busch and get around him, make up some actual positions. Just, they're not actually getting the tire wear. So now we're just kind of down to their level, and I have to make a perfect lap without the car sliding. I can't go full throttle because then I just damn near spin the thing. Constantly flirt it. He's stuck in this pack, so it should be possible. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is also in the lead lap, so yeah, they're side by side. I can't wander the car up to the wall because you touch that wall, you spin around. That's not how physics work, but I mean, people glorify NASCAR Thunder 2003, but it's the same damn thing with that game. Touch the wall, you fucking pivot and do a whole damn 180. But up to 10th, there's still Stenhouse in front of us. Why does he keep on running so well? He did the same thing last episode. He's just wandering. He just slide right up. He's got Hasselhoof in front of him. Quinn Hoop-de-doo. Humpty Dumpty. And I might not actually ever get to the lead with just how this car is driving. Okay, Kurt. I don't think they check up as much off of turn 4 if they have no cars in front of them. That seemed to be a thing with Kurt, is that he wasn't really checking up or anything like that because he didn't have one in front of him. Well, now he does, so that probably slowed him down. Like, I am getting off the gas, and I'm steering all the way, but it's just going right up to him. It's so frustrating. We're going 86 miles an hour. Jeez. It's like, at some point, I would like to do something with the car. That's Harvick in his pizza car. And it says he's fifth. I'm ninth. I'm a lap down? How did I become a lap down? Well, I guess, like, I wrecked. But that doesn't mean I should be a lap down. I know I didn't get lapped at any point during this green flag. No one actually passed me. I've been passing cars. Yeah, we're totally not winning this race. If we're a lap down and this is our pace, yeah, we're not. Which is good. I don't like winning races in this game. Because A, I'm Bubba Wallace. He don't win shit unless it starts raining. And then B, I don't want it to be that easy. We already won so many damn races, it makes me tired of winning. I like winning and actually having to try, not because the game is stupid. This game fucking sucks my goddamn cock! I can't stop wandering up to the wall. The car wants to do nothing but that. You touch the wall, and it fucking Thunder 2003's us. The brakes don't work. The game says we're low on gas, but no one's pitting. So, like, why would I pit? I guess these guys are pitting. They're driving mighty slow. No, they're not. They're just driving mighty slow. Well, we're still 13th. And I think a few of the guys in front of us are on the lead lap. Who the hell is that over there? Is that Denny Hamilton that's just pulling the hell away right now? Okay, so right now, there's no room, and I have to be very diligent, even more conserved than I already was. Like, I was being so, like, leaned back and holding back very much with my driving style, and I still just wander up to the wall with this shitty car with worn tires. And they actually had tire wear at one point, the AI. They took that away because they would get it and then not pit. So now they're not pitting and not having tire wear. Just me. Here I come. Here I come. I'm on the brakes. Oh my God, Corey LaJoie, you are slow. And he's so slow, I'm getting underneath him despite driving so damn slow. My last lap was 24 seconds. We are still falling off the pace. We're not done with the tire wear. There is still more tire wear to come. There's more slow speeds for us to obtain. Corey LaJoie is for position. How did that happen? How? God, this game is stupid. This game sucks. I mean, playable. It's annoyingly stupid in its playability. Send it back in on him. Light throttle. Light throttle. I've got to be diligent on the throttle so I can finish that corner up and then get all the way on the throttle in the straight. Otherwise, I'm trying to save the car in the straight. That's basically what it is. I mean, look at that. The corner is over and I'm still trying to finish it. I still don't think we're on the lead lap, because I never got that back. And where's the caution? There's no caution. We had a full-on wreck, and there was no caution. You know, they fixed the cautions. Sure. This game is annoying! This game fucking sucks! Holy fucking crap balls! I can't finish the corners because I have worn tires and we don't take pit stops. And I pass some goddamn cars. It's like I shoot forward, then we go backwards. Come on, go to the inside. Yeah, go to the mustard line. And wander back up to the wall. Now we'll send it on in the corner. Light on the throttle. Gas it up. Go. Go. And we got him at the line. We are up to 17th. They want us to pit this lap. I'll pit when they pit. This has taken a very interesting turn. Golly, man. What the hell is this? What the hell are we driving? I'm at the top of the gear, but they're going faster than me. What is this, man? What the hell is this? Well, I've got a tire down, so I guess I have to pit. So let's get off that darn track and go into the pits. I don't know what the pit road speed limit is. They won't tell me that. Alright then. Okay, what are y'all bringing out this time? Oh, you're gonna saw off the front bumper. Doesn't look like he's doing anything. He's just kind of sawing at the bumper. And how we're just sitting here. I don't. So am I last now? Well, I'm 34th. They've still got more cars to pass me. We're gonna finish terrible in this race. We're still low on fuel according to the thing. Even though they just put fuel in the car. Oh my God, dear God. I passed the guy in 33rd and I didn't get anything for that, but I might be able to get back to him because they're so freaking slow right now. Well, yeah, they down to the tire wear so much, they get a little tire wear right now. It's so damn late in the race that I can't really take advantage of it. And they're never going to pit. I blew a tire. So this is the end of the race. We're going to finish 34th. I guess like 4 laps down. And we got Cindric was 5 and another guy's 5. Cody Ware and Cosgrala 6 laps down. And I wound up getting around a bunch of people after taking my pit stop with just how much better the tires were. And them getting that smidge of tire wear finally towards the end of the race. But didn't have enough time to get to them. And then you get all these guys that were able to drive faster than me and not blow tires. This game makes no sense. This game is so stupid and the replay system is so ass, like it is in every damn NASCAR game for some reason, that I am very tired right now. I'm gonna take a nap and I gotta go to work in like 45 minutes. This sucks. I think we just lost some positions in the regular point standings. We're still 3rd in the playoff thing. We still have only 5 winners because that was Denny Hamlin's 2nd win of the season. But this is 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and we're ahead of Chris Buescher. So we're 5th right now. We're right back to 5th again. But Chris Buescher, he's having such a great damn season. And Tyler Reddick is having a better season than he ever has before. He never wins, not even in this game, but he's still having a great season. That's all good. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Geico 500 at Talladega. If you remember how Daytona went, I'm not looking forward to this Talladega race, even though I should be, because I went to a Geico 500 at Talladega a few years ago. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.